Welcome to the ultimate destination for all things entertainment. Get ready for exclusive access to the hottest movies, shows, music, and everything in between. From blockbuster premieres to behind-the-scenes action, Jerry Butler, dead at 85, singer known as Iceman, also had a long career in Cook County politics. Jerry Butler's baritone combined the soaring ecstasy of church, the rumbling rhythms of Chicago, and the soul of his native Sunflower, Mississippi. Warm and plush, but also cool, it won him the nickname Iceman. The songs of the Rock and Roll Hall of Famer became a soundtrack for the 1950s and 1960s. He achieved fame as a member of the Impressions and later as a solo soul artist. His songs have been sampled by others, including Missy Elliott, Snoop Dogg, Method Man, and The Game. The Bronzeville resident went on to a 32-year political career as a member of the Cook County Board, helped by backing from Mayor Harold Washington. Mr. Butler, whose voice was stilled by Parkinson's disease, died Thursday night at home, according to a family friend. "He's one of the great voices of our time," said Motown legend Smokey Robinson, who said he'd admired Mr. Butler since Robinson was a young singer and heard the Impressions' "For Your Precious Love" for the first time. It swept through the hood. "I have known Jerry Butler way back since the Miracles and I first got started, around 1958. He's a great person, and I love him. He was very important to both music and to the community, and he will be missed," his niece Yolanda Goff said Friday. In 1942, when he was 3 years old, his sharecropper parents moved the family from Mississippi for Chicago. "We were so poor when I was growing up that my mother would boil chicken feet in water, add a little salt, and that was our meal," Mr. Butler wrote in his autobiography, which took its title from his late 1960s hit, Only the Strong Survive, Memoirs of a Soul Survivor. The Butlers moved into the Cabrini Green Public Housing Complex at 1117 N Cleveland Ave. He attended James A. Sexton Elementary School, where his teacher Ernestine B. Curry taught her students about black leaders like Mary McLeod Bethune, W.E.B. Du Bois, Duke Ellington, and Nat Turner. "Mrs. Curry gave us a sense of pride and dignity that has carried me and many of her students through life," Mr. Butler wrote. His father, Jerry Butler Sr., got a job with the city of Chicago's Department of Streets and Sanitation. His religious mother, Arvilia Agnew Butler, used to call the radio stations that played the blues devil stations. But young Jerry was allowed to watch TV's Hit Parade. He learned how to write songs by reading Hit Parade magazine, which printed out the sheet music of the hits performed on the show, he wrote. "It helped us learn how not only to sight read, but how to structure songs." In 1953, 13-year-old Jerry visited the Traveling Souls Spiritualist Church of Rev. Annabelle Mayfield. He joined her gospel group, the Northern Jubilee Singers, and met her grandson, someone he wrote had a great tenor voice. That was Curtis Mayfield. Before they climbed the music charts as the Impressions, young Jerry attended Washburn Trade School, Stet,